This is the second half of Derek's class, taken from an original audio cassette he recorded in 1988. Here he leads you through the remaining postures of the primary series. As ever, best to be familiar with the postures before you attempt this video and don't go beyond your own capability. Now start this one from a sitting position with your legs extended in front of you.
So again, have the feet together, big toe joints, heels touching. This time point the toes away from you. Place the hands on the mat about 1 foot behind you with the fingers pointing in towards the buttocks. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift the hips. Try and bring the soles of the feet flat onto the mat, keeping the feet together. Allow the head to gently go back and breathe. And exhale, come down. Inhale, cross the legs. Exhale, roll forward and go back and down. Inhale, roll into upward dog. Exhale, roll into downward dog. Set yourself correct posture, breathe. And inhale, come through. Ardha, Baddha, Pada, Paschimottanasana. Sit up straight. Your left leg remains perfectly straight out in front of you with your left foot flexed. Inhale, bend your right knee, take hold of the foot. Exhale, bring the right foot into half lotus. Again, bound half lotus if you can. Trying to bring the right knee onto the mat and slowly trying to bring the knees together. So inhale, sit up. Exhale, come forward, leading with the chin, long back. Hook around your left heel and draw yourself forward over your left leg and breathe. Abdomen in. Keep that pressure in the lower abdomen. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross the legs and roll forward. Exhale, jump back and go down. Inhale, roll into upward dog. Exhale, roll into downward dog. Set yourself in the correct posture and breathe. Inhale, come through. And this time your right foot or right leg remains out perfectly straight. Inhale, bend the left. Exhale, bring the left foot into half lotus. Bound half lotus again if you can. And once again trying to work the knee down and beginning to bring the knees towards each other. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, begin to come forward, drawing the abdomen in, reaching out with the right arm and trying to hook the wrist around the right heel. Exhale into the leg and breathe. Ardha, Baddha, Pada, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, look up, pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself in the correct posture and breathe. Inhale, come through. now Triyang Mukikapada, Paschimottanasana. Left leg remains out perfectly straight with the left foot flexed. Bend your right knee, and this time bring the foot alongside your buttock. Okay, so the foot, you're on the top of the foot is on the mat. You try and bring the knees together, you sit up straight and try and work that right buttock towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come forward. Again, going for the left heel. Both hands around the left heel. Exhale down over the left leg and breathe. Inhale, look up, pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross the legs, roll forward. Exhale, jump back, go down. Inhale, roll over the toes into upward dog. Exhale, roll over the toes into downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. Inhale, come through. And this time the right leg remains out perfectly straight with the right foot flexed. Inhale, bend the left leg and bring the foot alongside the left buttock, and the top of the foot is on the mat. Trying to bring the knees together, trying to work that left buttock down towards the mat. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, come forward slowly over the right leg. Clasp with both hands around your right heel and draw into your right leg and breathe. Triyang Mukikapada Paschimottanasana. Breathe deeply. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. And inhale, come through. Janu Sirsasana A. So your left leg remains out perfectly straight with the foot flexed. Inhale, bend the right knee, take hold of the foot, and as you exhale, bring the right heel hard in against the perineum, so that the right sole of the right foot is going directly down the inner left thigh. You're trying to keep the right knee back more than 90 degrees, an obtuse angle, and the heel should create pressure against the perineum. Turn so you're looking directly over your left leg. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, come forward over the left leg. Once again, going for the heel. Exhale, drawing yourself over the left leg and breathe. Abdomen in, breathe. Janu Sirsasana A. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself in the correct posture and breathe. Inhale, come through. And this time the right leg remains out perfectly straight with the foot flexed. Inhale, bend the left. Take hold of the foot, and as you exhale, bring the heel hard in against the perineum, trying to keep the left knee back more than 90 degrees. Turn the body so you're looking directly over your right leg. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, come forward over the right leg. As you do, draw the abdomen in, coming down over the leg, clasp the heel and breathe. Inhale, look up, pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself in the correct posture and breathe. Inhale, come through. And Janu Sirsasana B. Now the left leg remains out perfectly straight with the foot flexed. Inhale, bend the right knee, take hold of the foot. Exhale, bring the heel into the perineum. This time the right knee remains slightly forward, about 85 degrees. Place your hands on the mat behind you. Inhale, lift the buttocks and just try and place the anus over the heel, trying to keep the toes remaining visible from the inner thigh side. Okay, inhale, sit up. Exhale, come forward over that left leg. Once again, going for the heel, coming down over the left leg, abdomen comes in and breathe. Here the buttocks should be sitting up off the mat. The heel being gripped by the anus sphincter muscles, and the toes, rather than poking out of the left side of the left thigh, should remain still going forward in the same line as the left leg. Janu Sirsasana B. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. Inhale, come through. And now the right leg remains out perfectly straight with the right foot flexed. Inhale, bend the left knee, take hold of the foot. Exhale, bring the heel hard in against the perineum. Again, the knee is slightly forward this time, 85 degrees. Place the hands on the mat. Inhale, lift the buttocks and place the heel into the anus, or the anus over the heel. So you can almost grip the heel with the anus sphincter muscles. Buttocks are up off the mat, toes pointing down the length of the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, come forward over the right leg, go for the heel, draw the abdomen in, come down over the right shin and breathe. Janu Sirsasana B. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward dog. Set yourself, correct posture and breathe. And inhale, come through. Janu Sirsasana C. Have the left leg pointing directly out, keep it straight, foot is flexed. Inhale, bend the right knee, take hold of the foot. This time you're trying to tuck the toes under so that the toes are going at right angles from the left inner thigh. They're pointing straight out to the right. The heel coming up towards the abdomen. The knee, you can slowly work it around, eventually bring it around to about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, come forward over your left leg and breathe. Abdomen in, breathe. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. Inhale, come through. Right leg remains out perfectly straight. Right foot is flexed. Inhale, bend the left. Now, take hold of the toes, tuck them under. Again, you're trying to get the left toes going out at right angles from your right inner thigh this time. Bringing the heel towards the lower abdomen. And trying to bring the knee to about a 45-degree angle on the mat. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, you come forward over the right leg. You go for the heel. You draw the abdomen in. You come down over the leg and breathe. Abdomen in, breathe. Janu Sirsasana C. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, roll over the toes into downward dog. Correct posture, breathe. Inhale, come through. And Marichyasana A. Left leg out perfectly straight, left foot is flexed. Inhale, bend your right knee. Bring the foot in. Keep the instep of the right foot. The knee is straight up this time. Keep the instep of the right foot 3 inches away from the inner left thigh. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, come forward, and now wrap your right arm around your right shin and all the way around to your back. Now wrap the left arm around your back and try and clasp your left wrist into your right hand. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, come forward over the left leg, leading with the chin and pulling on the left wrist so that the back actually the left arm pushes into the back, pushing you down a little more. Breathe. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. Inhale, come through. Right leg remains out perfectly straight. Right foot is flexed. Inhale, bend the left leg, bring the Foot in, keep it 3 inches away from the right inner thigh, the knees pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, come forward, wrap the left arm around the left shin and bring the hand around your back. Wrap your right arm around. This time you try and clasp your right wrist in your left hand. Inhale, sit up, look up, pull. Exhale, come forward over the right leg, leading with the chin, then coming down over the leg and breathe. Pulling on that right wrist with the left hand to push you more into your leg. Breathe. Marichyasana A. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. Inhale, come through. And Marichyasana C. Place the left foot around the right buttock, bringing it under the right leg first. Bring the right foot across the left knee and sit up straight. Inhale. Exhale, twist all the way around to the right. Bring the left elbow across the right knee. If you can, thread it through. Okay. Now, try and reach around with the right hand and clasp the left wrist. Inhale, sit up. And exhale, twist, look over the right shoulder and breathe. And release. And twist all the way around to the left. And release. Okay. Inhale, cross, roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself correct posture and breathe. Inhale, come through. Okay, this time wrap the right foot around the left buttock. Bring it under the left leg first. Bring the left foot across the right knee. Sit up straight. Inhale. Exhale. Twist to the left. Go all the way to the left first. Bring the right elbow across the left knee. And now see if you can feed it through. Once you have it through, reach around with the left arm. Try and clasp the fingers or the wrist. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, twist, look over the left shoulder and breathe. And release. And twist all the way around to your right side. And release. Cross, inhale, roll, exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself correct posture and breathe. Inhale, come through. Navasana, boat posture. Toes are pointed. Arms are level with the shoulders, looking at your toes and breathe. Inhale, cross. Place the hands beside you. Lift. Exhale, down. Lift the legs, arms level with the shoulders. Look at the toes, breathe. Legs are long, Abdomen is long, back is long. Keep lifted. Chest is pushed forward. Breathe. Cross. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Come up and breathe. Cross. Lift. Down. Up. Breathe. Cross, lift, down, up, breathe. Cross, inhale, roll, exhale, back, down, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog, set yourself and breathe. Bhujapidasana. Inhale, jump the feet around the hands. Try and sit back onto the elbows. Bring the feet together. And once you can bring the feet together, then try and cross the feet and lift them. Okay, take a few minutes just to practice this posture. So you've jumped your feet around. You're first trying to bring the feet together, then trying to cross the feet and lift them sitting on the elbows. Bhujapidasana. When you're ready, inhale and exhale, jump back. Go down, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. And now, once again, jump around, inhale, Kurmasana. Sit back on your buttocks. The arms are underneath the backs of the knees. You push the arms out to the sides, and as you do so, you push your feet away from you, using the backs of the legs to push on the backs of the arms above the elbows, bringing the chin towards the mat. The further you extend your feet away from you, the more push you will give yourself down in the forward bend towards the mat. Leading with the chin, Kurmasana, breathe. Once you've mastered Kurmasana, you can now try and bring your feet together in front of you in Supta Kurmasana. So the head is on the mat or the chin is on the mat. You try and bring the feet together in front of your head and then try and reach around your back and interlock your fingers together behind you. Supta Kurmasana. If you can't do it, then spend this time practicing just Kurmasana. And look up, and now come out and jump back. Exhale, jump back, go down, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. Inhale, come through. Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together in front of you, bending the knees. And now take hold of the feet and try and turn the soles of the feet up to face you. Sit in towards your heels, and you should have your crutch or your perineum around about 4 inches away from the heels. Turning the soles of the feet up, sit up and breathe. Lift the chest, lengthen the back, try and push the knees down towards the mat, opening up the inner thighs. Now inhale, and as you exhale, come forward over the feet, leading with the chin trying to bring the chin towards the feet, still with the soles of the feet turned up, and still pushing the knees down towards the mat. You can use the elbows to push into the legs as you come down. Breathe. Inhale, look up, and exhale, release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. And inhale, come through. Okay, bring your legs wide apart. Upavishta Konasana. Now, inhale, sit up, legs are wide apart. As you exhale, come forward, take hold of the sides of the feet with the hands and draw yourself forward, bringing the chin towards the mat, lifting out all the time. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Now keep the arms straight, lift the legs, and try and bring the feet into the hands. So you're balanced on the buttocks, legs are straight, arms are wide, breathe. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Once you have the balance, you can drop the head back. And release. Inhale, cross, roll, exhale, back, down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. And inhale, come through. Now you roll over backwards, Supta Konasana. Roll over backwards, hook the big toes, bring the legs apart. Breathe for 5. Now inhale, come up, and with control, exhale, come forward, keeping the feet flexed, controlling it with the backs of the legs, bring the chin towards the mat. Inhale, come up, cross, roll, go back, exhale, down, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. And inhale, come through. Now lie back, Supta Padangusthasana. Lie flat on the mat, inhale, bring up the right leg, hook around the right big toe if you can, with the right hand, left hand remains on left thigh. Inhale, exhale, lift the head towards the right knee. Keep the left buttock down, left foot flexed. Breathe. Inhale, lower the head. Exhale, take the leg out towards the right. Turn and look to your left. Keep the left hand on the left thigh. Try and keep the left buttock on the mat. Breathe. Try and keep the legs straight throughout this entire movement. Supta Padangusthasana. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Take hold of the ankle or the calf, whatever you can reach with both hands. Point the toes. Try and bring the right leg down towards the head. Eventually you want to bring it down towards your right ear. And breathe. Keeping the chin tucked in, looking up, breathe. Both legs straight. Supta Padangusthasana. Inhale, bring the leg up. Exhale, take the leg down. Check the body is straight. Inhale, bring up the left leg. Hook around the left big toe with the left fingers. Right hand on right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, lift the head towards the knee and breathe. Inhale, lower the head. Exhale, take the leg out towards the left, keeping the leg straight. Look to your right, breathe. Inhale, bring the leg up. Take hold of the ankle or calf muscle with both hands. Exhale, bring the leg out and down towards your head. Try and keep the legs straight, both legs straight, toes pointed, chin tucked in, breathe. Inhale, bring the leg up. Exhale, lower the leg down. And roll over backwards. Bringing the legs up and over, placing the hands by the ears. Inhale. And as you exhale, push on the hands to roll over backwards. Then come into your push-up position. Exhale down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. And inhale, come through. And roll over. Urdhva Padangusthasana. Inhale and exhale, roll over. Hook around the big toes. Okay, so you're in the halasana position. And you have hold of your big toes. Now, inhale, roll up and balance. So you're in a boat posture, Navasana posture, but holding the toes. Head can go back once you're balanced and breathe. Urdhva Padangusthasana. Keep the abdomen long, keep the chest lifted, keep the back long, keep the legs straight and strong. Toes pointed, and you have your forefingers wrapped around your big toes. And release. Inhale, cross, roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. Inhale, come through. And now it's Urdhva Muka Paschimottanasana. So once again, you roll over into the halasana position. This time take hold of just above the ankles and exhale. And now as you inhale, roll up again, balance. If you can, you take hold of your feet, wrap around the soles of the feet, point the toes, keep the body long, keep the legs long. Inhale. And exhale, see if you can bring your body in towards your legs, looking up at your toes, breathe. Urdhva Muka Paschimottanasana, breathe. And release. Inhale, roll. Back, exhale, down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. Inhale, come through. And now, Setu Bandhasana. Lie back, have the knees slightly bent, have the heels together with the feet splayed. Place the arms alongside you, elbows down, just hook around your buttocks. Come onto the top of the head. Now be cautious with this posture, only go as far as you can. Head is tucked under. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips and come onto the top of the head. If you can, you roll more onto the top of the head, and if you feel very strong, trying to straighten the legs and gripping the arms around the chest and breathe. again, you roll over backwards. So you bring the legs up and over, place the hands, palms flat on the mat beside the ears, and as you exhale, push on the hands to come back over. Come back into your push-up position. Exhale down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. And come through. And now it's Urdhva Dhanurasana. Okay, wheel posture, Chakrasana, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Feet hip distance apart, lying on your back. Bring your hands flat on the mat, beside your ears, elbows up in the air. Inhale and exhale, lift into your Urdhva Dhanurasana, your wheel posture. If you can't manage it, then just come onto the head to begin with. Whatever you can do it for 5 breaths. And come down. And when you're ready, once again, inhale. Exhale, come up again for another 5 breaths. And come down. Breathe, relax. And when you're ready, once again, inhale. And exhale, come up for a further 5 breaths. And come down. And straight away come up into Paschimottanasana, your forward bend. Lift the buttocks out, inhale, and exhale, reach forward, come down over the legs and breathe. Leading with the chin, drawing yourself forward, keeping the feet flexed, feet square to one another, toes pointing directly up to the ceiling, hooking around the heels, go for the wrists if you can, and breathe. Inhale, look up and pull. Exhale, sit back and release. Inhale, cross and roll. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Set yourself and breathe. And inhale, come through. Now is the time to practice any of your inverted postures, which are not included on this tape. In order, they would include handstand, Savangasana with its variations, and headstand or Sirsasana. So if you wish to do so, then turn the tape off and do your own practice. We will now finish with Yoga Mudra, the breathing. So sitting in your cross-legged position, your back perfectly straight, sit up and interlock your fingers behind your back. Inhale, and as you exhale, come forward, leading with the chin, bringing the chin towards the mat, allowing the arms to come up and over the back, and breathe. 10 good breaths. And inhale, come up, sit up, and now sit up perfectly straight, Have your hands just behind the buttocks, fingers pointing in. Lift the chest, straight arms, lift the back, push the sternum forward, rib cage expanded, head dropping back, and breathe. Breathe deeply. Use the rib cage. Now sit up perfectly straight. If you do Padmasana, then sit in Padmasana. Lift the back, lift the chest, chin slightly forward, and breathe. It is recommended that you begin to lengthen the time taken over this breathing section, adding more breaths to each posture. Now when you're ready, lie down and relax in Savasana.